Hello, and welcome to another exciting episode of The Pumpkin Patch Show, starring me, Pumpkin Patrick. If you hear any noises, I think it's the haunting feet of ghost children, or regular children. Walking children, please stop walking. Okay, in today's episode, we will be calling this segment
Mortal Gummies!
Did I just fart? And this is actually a two-parter. We will be putting head-to-head a bunch of gummy snacks and seeing who comes out on top. We got a couple different brands here. First off, we have Annie's. These are organic, and I think they are typically these bunny shapes, but now they're bats. And these seem pretty basic. We got all Halloween-themed fruit snacks. And of course, they all come in big boxes. Feels like there's maybe 3 in here. It says Berry Patch. These are the individual baggies. There are 5. And it looks like there's maybe 2 different flavors. Here's the red rabbit. Hop, hop, hop. We'll go with the bunny first. It's not bad. And the red bat. Okay, not too bad, but whew. I just got hit with a lot of sweet flavor just then. Those are organic. And you know what? Let's stick with the organic theme. And these are Yum Earth organic gummies, fruit snacks, gummy fruits, whatever. So this is Yum Earth organic gummy fruit snacks. Looks like this time around we're gonna have some spiders and some bats and some teeth too, vampire teeth. Bang. And it also looks like a wider variety of flavors. And it looks like there's more in here. There are 7 fruit snacks in this one. They actually kind of look a little similar. And I'm noticing that the fangs are actually only half the fangs. I'm not a fan of these organic ones, not really. This one's orange. Ooh, some of these organic ones are really strong with flavor. This is a bat. Yeah, I don't know. I guess if you're into the whole organic thing, I get it, I appreciate it. I don't think it's for me. Not with these gummies. Maybe other things. Next up is, hold it this way, Market Pantry Spooky Shapes. Mixed fruit. Fruit flavored snacks. Fruit punch, orange, apple, cherry, and pineapple. And looks like the shapes here are bigger range too. You know, I kind of like this this jack-o'-lantern right here. We got a cat, a skull, a ghost, and another spider. I guess they don't want me to be able to actually reseal this box with the amount of glue they put on here. These are the actual baggies. So we gotta open up another one. I don't even have any of the greens or yellows. I got 8 from this packet, so this is I guess the best value so far. Now I have them all. So let's go for the spider first. These ones are very gummy. And this has to be apple flavored because it's green. And because it tastes a little bit like apple, so it's not bad. So I'm guessing that this yellow ghost is going to be pineapple. It is. These aren't too good. If I was a kid and I got them, I'd probably be satisfied with them, but I still kind of consider myself to be a little bit of a fanatic of these gummy snacks because I very rarely had them as a kid, and whenever I had gummy snacks, it was always a thrill for me. So, pumpkin. Ooh, the pumpkin was pretty good actually. This is gonna be the cat. I assume that's supposed to be orange. Yeah, there it is. Okay. There's like a sugary flavor to it all, but it's kind of masking the under flavors of the fruit. It's kind of hard to tell what flavor is which, and I assume that this is gonna be fruit punch. This is the skull. That one I couldn't even tell you what the flavor was. Generic gummy flavor. Well, there's a little bit at the end. I don't know, man. Well, Market Pantry, they're okay, but they're not that great at all. Next up, found these guys. Black Forest Real Juicy, Real Good. Little Monsters Fruit Flavored Snacks. And on this one, it looks like we have Orange Ghost, Lime Coffin, Cherry Werewolf, Grape Bat, Strawberry Vampire, and a Lemon Skull. We actually have 6 flavors in this one. That's the most flavor so far. And they were actually specified on the box. So that's Neat. And what's cool too is the designs fall through on the baggies. They're very colorful, very neat, and they even had a legend on the back of these, which is really cool. You don't often get that. So good job on that, Black Forest. Yeah, these molds aren't that fantastic. They all are pretty straight up ugly. Oh well. Okay, so we're gonna start with the lime coffin, Dracula's coffin. Good texture, not too gummy, and I can taste the flavor right away. That was actually really good lime. I love strawberries and cherries and blues and blue raspberry flavored stuff, but my favorite Jello is the lime Jello, which is really weird, but that's what that reminds me of. Yeah, that's a good thing. It's a talking point. Next up, we got the grape bat. Okay, grape's not bad. The flavor wasn't as strong as the lime, but it was there. This is the ghost that does not look like a ghost at all. This is orange. I got a flavor right away. Okay, next up, we're gonna go with the cherry werewolf, the chairwolf. Arr! Watch out, fruit brute. Yeah, these have the best texture, and I think the best flavor, and the best variety. I think, yeah. And then we got strawberry Dracula. Sometimes I have trouble distinguishing the differences between the cherries and the strawberries. You can definitely taste the difference there. Okay, so this is supposed to be a skull. And it's lemon. Those were all pretty good flavors. Oh, and the lemon really showed up at the end there. Almost tastes like a lemon head. And our last one right now is the Welch's, family farmer owned. Welch's is a big brand. They make jellies and other grape related thingies. So the grape flavor better be amazing on this. Looks like we got maybe 5 flavors. Got 5 different shapes. I'm not seeing any kind of legend here. I just want to say that this has 12. Wait, is that 72? These feel very, very light. This is the package. Didn't try as hard as Black Forest. Let's start with the what I assume is the Cherry Castle, the Chassel. Yeah, molds aren't that great. Ooh. I got a strong flavor bounce at the end there. Next up is going to be what I assume is a lemon flavored ghost. I'm not really a fan of the texture of these Welch ones. Yeah, I don't think I like that flavor, to be honest. Next up is the jack-o'-lantern. That's actually the best mold that we've had with this pack so far. That's orange flavored. This grape bat is next. Wow, it really tastes like grape jelly. Wow. Some of these flavors are really muted, but some of them are they really spike. Last one up on the list is this, what I assume is a strawberry witch. That one wasn't that bad. And just for shoots and giggles, I brought up another packet of the Monster Mash here. Just to give them a little straight up comparison. They did inspire me to actually do this episode, so I'm not gonna do my typical pumpkin grading from worst to best. 6th place goes to the Market Pantry Vampire Spooky Shapes. I like the idea that they had the skull, the spider, the ghost, the cat, and the pumpkin. They tried. They weren't anything special. All the flavors were pretty muted, and I didn't really like the texture of the gummy. So I gotta put them at the bottom of the list. 5th place goes to the Annies. They're not bad. I'm not a fan of the organic. Didn't really like the flavor. It gets a little strong and lack of variety. The bunnies they already have. They're adding bats, that's it. So they didn't try that hard. You only had like 5 per packet, variety wise. Next up will be Yum Earth coming in 4th place. Again, I'm not a fan of the organic, just a little too sweet for me. I do like that they tried a little bit. We had spiders, bats, and fangs. On the packet, it looks like they're full fangs, but when you open it up, it's only half a fang. Or half a side of a mouth, I should say. And the flavors weren't that great either. So yeah, Yum Earth, I'm just not a big fan of the organic. 3rd place is gonna go to these guys, the Welch's. They had better texture, gummy chewiness, but the flavors were all pretty muted. The molds were all pretty bad, minus the one pumpkin that we had. I just didn't care for the flavor, so. And then 2nd place is gonna go to Black Forest. This is second place because they had a variety of flavors. They had a variety of shapes. The flavors were actually very good. They were not too strong at all. The molds were the only thing that were bad, but like the box is really nice. The individual packets are really nice. They had the legend on there. First place is gonna go to these guys. They knocked it out of the park this year. General Mills is. They really did their best efforts, and it shows. They have the right consistency with the chew, with the gumminess, and it's what I'm looking for in a gummy. But Black Forest came really close, and I would even say that maybe it can share the spotlight with the Monster Mash, but the Monster Mash, this is their year, so I kind of gotta give it to them. I don't think they're gonna be around next year. If they are, I'll be surprised. Prove me wrong, General Mills, or don't. Look at all these gummies. Look at them. Look at the gummies. That's all extra gummies. It's a lot of reds, a lot of orange, a lot of yellows. I'm gonna have a lot of fruit snacks to give out when we do trick-or-treating or trunk-or-treating or whatever we're gonna be doing. So that is the episode that you watched. Part 1 of the Mortal Gummy episodes. Join us for part 2 in a later date. And you are very welcome to like the video, to share it if you want. You can subscribe if you want to. You don't have to do any of these things. It'd be kind of cool if you did. I would think you're cool, and I think my opinion is don't forget to follow us on Twitter at JackMyPumpkins for updates and videos, postings. Oh, have a gummy Halloween! Ha ha ha!